Hey, what's up, cuties of the internet? How are we doing today? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get ability patch after ability patch after ability patch, and you're going to get like 3 million some odd dollars like per hour just doing this. It's mindless. It takes less than 2 minutes to get a single ability patch, especially after you get it started. It's going to start rolling, and let me tell you, the only thing that you need is Nintendo Switch Online, because you're going to be doing some trading, but this is way easier than dealing with the whole gain money really fast. This is the fastest way to do it. Before we go any further, please know that I did spend a fair amount of money making this possible for the community. So do me the biggest favor in the world and check out our Patreon page. That's patreon.com/Pokemon Collection. Over there you can support us for the lowest price of $4.99, and if you really love what we do, you can support us for up to $59.99. There's benefits that come with that, and so that's all I'm going to say about it. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Become a patron if you like it, and let's get going. Let's get into it. All right, so here we are in game. As per usual, we're going to go right outside of our house. I think you guys are so used to this. This process is always going to be the same. Eventually, though, we're going to have all of the items, all of the, well, the most important items that you can do, but in this video, we're just going to cover ability patches. So by the time you guys see this video, we may have added some more items. However, we're going to focus on ability patches because that seems to be the biggest thing that people love in this game. So we're going to smack something with a Pokeball. We're going to catch it. Once we catch it, and you already know what we're going to catch it with, our favorite ball in the planet, the Quick Ball. All right, we'll throw the Quick Ball at it. Hit it with a Quick Ball. Hit it with a Quick Ball. Hit it with a Quick Ball. So now that we've got it, right, because Quick Balls, Master Balls, same thing, whatever. So we got the Quick Ball. Now, when the game stops going so slow, thank you. Now we're going to go over to this Lechonk or whatever you decided to catch. We're going to check summary, push the X button as per usual, this little button right here. We're going to nickname it. We're going to name it Ability Patch. Once you have a Lechonk or whatever named Ability Patch, back out, push the L button. We're going to connect to the good old internet, connect with the worldwide, connect with one of those bots back there, connect with one of those right there. If you didn't see it, by the way, thanks so much for all that. I certainly appreciate that. 14,571 subscribers. We are going up, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you so much. Let's see how high we can get it for the next video. Are you tired of catching, raising, and training Pokemon for hours and hours just for them to fail at everything that they do? So was I. And I've created a way for people to get legal and online safe Pokemon in seconds. But how did you do that? Simply put, I spent thousands of dollars to save players money and time with the games that they love. Now, for the price of a coffee, our Discord users get to enjoy instant trades with Pokemon with their OT as little or as often as they like. Let me show you how easy it is. First thing you want to do is go over to discord.gg/Pokemon Collection. When you hit enter, you should be prompted with an invite. Me, I'm already in the server, of course, but you should be prompted with an invite to join discord.gg/Pokemon Collection. Once you've joined, the one thing you want to do is go ahead and read all of this here. This is very important to make sure that you are not kicked from the server. Go ahead and go to start here afterwards, click on the cherish ball, and then you can select your bot. The next step is where it gets fun. The next step, head on over into patreon.com/Pokemon Collection. Over here, you'll be able to pick from one of 5 of the tiers of your choice, each tier giving you more and more, obviously, with the one you pick. Once you've decided on a tier that you would like to do, you can click one of the join buttons here associated with that tier, or you could also become a member just by clicking here. Once you pick the one that you want, you can choose to pay annually or you can choose to pay monthly. If you choose to pay annually, you will save 16% on the cost of being a patron of the server. Once you have pledged to the server, the next step that you'll need to take is linking your accounts. Head on over to settings. After that's loaded, go ahead and click more, connected apps, choose Discord, and click connect. It's as easy as that. Now that you've pledged and got everything connected, the only thing left for you to do is enjoy the countless amount of benefits that you now have as a patron of Pokemon Collection. Our supporters get to enjoy a handful of benefits, including and not limited to instant trades with the premium bots of the server, access to all sys bots inside of the server, access to tier-specific home accounts, which means if you want to complete your Pokedex in 2 minutes by having someone fill an entire home for you, that can be done. Trades with your own OT. Every Pokemon that you decide to trade with the Scarlet and Violet Sysbot, everything you request will come back to you with your own OT as long as it's not an event Pokemon. Cloning. People will have access to cloning. Whenever you're in the server, you'll be able to clone with the premium Scarlet and Violet Sysbot, making cloning items and Pokemon effortless. Transfer only Pokemon trades. There were a numerous amount of Pokemon that came in this year through the DLC that people won't be able to get unless they own the previous games. Well, not anymore. We have saved you a ton of money by allowing you to trade these transfer only Pokemon to yourself. The only catch is that you won't be able to move them into home, but outside of that, you will be able to use them safely online in raids, trades, and battles. So what are you waiting for? Join the foundation of over 2,100 plus patrons of the server who are reaping the hundreds of dollars worth of benefits for only $4.99 a month. And if for any reason you don't enjoy being a patron of the server, and I'm not sure why you wouldn't, you can cancel anytime. Without further ado, let's get back to the video. Close out of the news, go into the Poke Portal. Once we're in the Poke Portal, we're gonna go down to link trade. Now, in this part, you're going to look in the description below. Don't pause the video. Keep it playing because you're not going to miss much. Look in the description below. You're going to see 9 codes, starting with 1247, 1247. The last code is going to be 1247, 1255. That's the codes. If, for any reason, one of the codes isn't working for you, that's okay. Try another one. That's why we have 9 of them for free. Eventually, I keep saying this, eventually we're going to have paid codes. 2 of these back here aren't actually running yet. We are raising funds to get that and make 9 of them. So if, again, you decide to become a patron, that's going to help build onto that. We'll have like 9 paid bots to go along with these 9 free ones, but it's up to you. So pick one of your codes. I like 1247, 1247. We're going to begin searching. Get that in there. It says searching for trade partner. As is per tradition, a trade partner's been found. We're going to go ahead and pick the Pokemon that we named Ability Patch, trade it, as is per tradition. I don't know if you guys like South Park, but I did. I love South Park, man. Go ahead and skip that attention screen. Make sure you push A, and it gets rid of that attention pop-up. Accept your beautiful shiny Ditto. Now, this Ditto is English, but it does have 6 IV. So if you want to breed for anything that's not Masuda method, or I don't know, you could join the server, get a Japanese Ditto that's 6 IV. I think the Ditto that I offer with the code bots normally is shiny and a different language. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, Ditto's cool. You're going to get this Ditto. It's got 31 IVs. You can use it to breed if you don't feel like using the bots for Pokemon, if you don't trust Sysbot, which is fine. A lot of people don't. I do. I've been using it for a long time. I've used it for all of the teams that I made. I used it for all the ones I competed with. I just had fun. Now, once we have our Ditto, go over here and grab that ability patch. I'm pretty sure I have a full bag. So we'll put away held item. Okay, I didn't have a full bag. Now, here comes the fun part. Do it again. It's super duper easy. Just go back into the Poke Portal, link trade, search 1247, 1247. Now this Ditto, you saw its nickname is also Ability Patch. I did that on purpose so you guys can just sit there and spam the snot out of this. Do it as much as you want. So connect, go over here, pick Ability Patch Ditto. If you want to make it quicker, you could probably put it in that top 1 slot of the box. I'll show you that too. But you take your Ability Patch and keep trading it. And it might hiccup like that. But there you go. Just keep pushing it. Just do it. You could just sit here and mash A. You could actually, yeah, you could macro it. Maybe you could macro it. I'm not too sure, but that would be interesting. If the menu always started off at link trade, you could macro this and just have, like, let's say you have a Hori split pad or a Hori compact or something. You just keep having it press A, and that's it. But yeah, this is really cool. We have code bots. If you guys haven't seen those, they allow you to get any Pokemon in the game. That's in this video here. I think you should see a little card up top. You could macro this. You could just link trade it. Let me show you guys really quick how to do that. So you would take this Ditto and replace whatever's there. Take that Ditto, put it up there in that box 1, slot 1, or whatever. Box 29, whatever box you're on, just put it in the first slot. Poke Portal, you can set a Hori compact controller, do link trade, begin searching. You do that. Now, there's a chance that you might hook up with somebody else, but it's probably not going to be that common unless this video gets 1 million views, which it should. They all should. But you could just, have it mash A, like what I'm doing right now. You just have it mash A, trade it, mash A, and that's it. So look at that. Now you can AFK trade this and get, $3 million an hour is what it was. But do remember though, once you trade, no, you can't. Oh no. You can't. You got to take the ability patch off. Disregard everything I said. Make sure you take the ability patch off. You got to take it off every time. I'm sorry. That's the only downside. So make sure you get the ability patch. Yeah, have fun. Thank you. Thank you genuinely. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. This is my comeback year. We're going to do 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, all because you guys are here sticking around and showing all kinds of love, and I appreciate it. So thank you so much. And remember that after you get your Pokemon, I guess you could probably just keep it out of the boxes then, since we need to get that item off of it. You just put away held item. It's pretty fast if you do it that way. And Poke Portal, go back in, link trade, begin searching. So even though you can't do the mash A thing, and for anybody who's like already left a comment saying you can't do that, you can't do that, I corrected myself, so you probably didn't watch the whole video. Yeah, just go in here, trade yourself that Ditto, go back into your boxes, take that ability patch off, do it again. Super duper easy. Just saying. You all be good. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I know these videos are a little on the shorter side nowadays, but you know, I like to provide the most quality that I can in a shorter form content. I feel awful that every time we make a video, it's like 15-20 minutes long, people lose interest like 3-4 minutes, and it's like, man, I could get my point across in like just a couple of minutes and not have to spend all that time making you guys wait. So thanks so much for watching. Do me the biggest favor in the world and stay optimistic.